Hello champions of the Dominion. Welcome back to Blaze Plays. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most versatile heroes in Hero Wars, Alliance. Cascade. We've seen some incredible relics released recently, but Cascade's latest relic has the potential to completely change how this hero performs on the battlefield. Today we're going to break down exactly why this relic could turn Cascade into an absolute monster and how it fits into the current developing meta. Let's start by taking a look at Cascade himself. As a backline marksman from the Way of Mystery faction, Cascade can reach well over 105,000 physical attack at maximum investment. But Cascade isn't just about raw damage. His true strength lies in his adaptability. Through his ability, Elemental Surge, Cascade dynamically changes the type of damage he deals depending on his opponent's defenses. If an enemy has high armor, Cascade deals magic damage. If they have high magic defense, he switches to physical damage. This makes him incredibly difficult to counter because he constantly attacks whichever defensive stat is weakest. His core ability rotation is equally dangerous. Tidal Wave knocks enemies backwards, setting them up perfectly for Refluence, which applies Sodden Armor. Once affected by Sodden Armor, enemies take additional damage every time they are hit. And if you're running a full mystery team, that bonus damage becomes even stronger. Cascade doesn't simply deal damage himself. He amplifies the damage output of his entire team. Now, let's move on to the main event, the Relic, because this is where Cascade has the potential to redefine his place in the meta. At Relic level 1, Cascade unlocks Frozen Maelstrom. This ability grants him Nova's accuracy while stunning the enemy backline for 1 second every 12 seconds. That might not sound like much, but in Hero Wars, 1 second can decide an entire battle, stopping enemy healers, interrupting supports, preventing key ultimates. Sometimes that's all you need to completely swing the momentum in your favor. As we move into Relic levels 10 and 20, Cascade receives significant improvements to both his damage scaling and his debuff potential. Refluence becomes even more dangerous by reducing the enemy's physical attack while continuing to amplify incoming damage. This not only increases your offensive pressure, but also weakens the enemy's ability to fight back. And then, we arrive at the Gold Relic, Iceberg Shard. Without question, this is the highlight of Cascade's entire relic path. When Cascade activates his first ability, he becomes completely immune to all damage for 5 seconds. 5 entire seconds. Think about what that means in today's meta. Most battles are decided within the opening moments. Burst damage, fast ultimates, explosive openings. Giving your primary damage dealer 5 seconds of complete immunity allows Cascade to survive the enemy's opening burst while they waste abilities on a target they simply cannot kill. During that window, Cascade continues dealing damage, applying debuffs, supporting his team, and completely disrupting the enemy's battle plan. That's an incredibly powerful mechanic. Personally, Cascade had slowly started losing value within the current meta. He was still useful, but other heroes were beginning to overshadow him. This relic changes that. It gives him survivability. It improves his utility. It increases his consistency. And most importantly, it allows him to compete once again with many of the strongest damage dealers currently available. My overall verdict? The level 1 relic already provides fantastic value through its disruption. The level 10 and 20 upgrades strengthen Cascade's overall utility. And while the Gold Relic comes with a significant investment, those 5 seconds of complete immunity have the potential to make Cascade a serious threat once again. That's all for now, folks. What do you think about Cascade's new relic? Will those 5 seconds of immunity be enough to bring him back into the meta? Or do you think he still needs more to compete with the current top heroes? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep grinding your heroes. Keep building your squads. Keep pushing your limits. Stay ready, stay hungry, and as always, keep blazing.